Down, down, down to the bottom of the sea. Sup? Hey everybody, King here, and welcome back to Subnautica. In last episode we kind of ended pretty quick because of some unfortunate circumstances, and in this episode I'm gonna recap you on what happened. We rebuilt a sea moth, we gave it some pressure compensator modules, and we rescued the prawn suit. So we have the prawn suit back, and in doing so I did discover that there's a precursor base really nearby where we were messing around. So in this episode we're going to take this purple artifact, go over there and explore the base. I'll see you when we get there. I did also discover something you may have all already known and possibly were yelling at me. That our upgrade fabricator is back here. And we have the Cyclops hull, module Mach 1, shield generator, sonar upgrade, docking bay repair module, and fire suppression system. All already here. So, acknowledging it, I know it's here. Sorry if I alluded to the fact I might not. My bad. Alright, continuing on. We just gathered everything to make a Cyclops hull module Mach 1 and plonked it in. Now we're going to go back to what we're doing. Unfortunately, we've had to use some of our emergency bladderfish to make some water because I just realized I didn't bring any. And we have our cured peeper. And we are straddled just above the chasm that has the disease research facility, I believe. So let's get in our prawn suit and dive deep into the ocean. I'm talking deep. I'm talking really deep. I'm talking need to pop our upgrade modules in and out kind of deep. Yeah, that deep. Phew. Whoa. I don't think I dived off this way before. There's a warper. Oh, I mean there's the warper, my bad. Dive. So yeah. Like right here. Oh god, there's a lot of boogerhead crabs. You wanna go? I will end you, lad. I will grind you into a pulp. How much health do you have? Give me a number. How many seconds do I have to grind you? Alright. You live today. Because I'm kind of getting low on health. Let's scoot ourselves right back over here. reach anything. Whoa. Frames? Okay. Let's get out our scanner. First, give this guy a little repair. He's good for right this second. Can we scan this? Yes, we can. A ancient skeleton. What is this from? Let's take a peek. Hmm? No. Nothing. Finish repairing the prawn suit. Get a small breath of air. Swim in here because I don't think the prawn suit can fit too easily. Whoa. This thing is huge. This is like just its head, isn't it? Or is this like a chunk of its body? Like it doesn't have a neck kind of chunk of its body. It's amazing. Anyway, what we were after is this door over here. Because we want in. Yup. Alright. Little bit of lag. We can't get in this way. I guess we need an orange artifact? That's unfortunate. I thought we could get in this way. There has to be something we can do around here. Maybe this isn't the research, the disease research facility. Maybe this is something else. I'm gonna take a minute, figure out what I'm doing, and we'll be right back. Nope. So, maybe bad timing, but we have a new message, and we've found some kind of base over here. There's just a lot of baddies around it. So I'm gonna try and figure a way in here. By that, I'm gonna repair this because we got hit once by the warper and it took off like 30% of our health. Just insane. Let's see. We can get in right here, can't we? Yeah. Let's look around real quick. There we go.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
These guys are not making it easy to discover anything right now. Like, at all. They're big, squishy-headed jerks.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, cool. I guess I won't do anything in here. Ow. That was the last thing I wanted to see when I came through there. So we got that. I don't think there's anything in this room. How do I get to the upper floors? It's like everything's locked right here. Is this open? No. This is... I mean... Oh. Cool. Big jerk. Got another PDA.
Integrating new PDA data. 30 seconds.
Really? No. You stay away from me.
Oxygen.
They're really annoying. So we got the PDA off of that table. Is there anything? There's another shield generator, but we already have that. Need to go down here. Oop, frames. And another PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
And an orange artifact. As well as that. Inventory full. I'm not having a good time right now. These things are just harassing me. Alright, I think that's everything here. So we're just gonna scoot. Ow. Scooting. Initiating scoot sequence. Scoot, 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 scoot. Alright. Let's go back to the Lost River, where these guys aren't. And I'll keep... We'll go open that, orange artifact door. So, see you when we get there. Alright, we're back over here with a vengeance. And we can slap down an orange artifact right here. Whoa, sound went a little wonky. Anyway, let's check out what this has to offer. This is weird looking. How much room do we have right now? We could probably get those crystals. But for now, it's time to scan things. We'll have a lot to read. Flora. These look like they're supposed to be used to scan something. Alien research equipment. I'm gonna take these. Data download. Fauna reproductive data. Alien bone. I guess that counts for all of these. Can I not scan this? This looks really important. Alright. I'm going to rendezvous with the Cyclops, drop off some stuff, and come back. And explore. So I'll see you when I find something new. Alright, we made it back onto the Cyclops, and I remembered that there's a message waiting for us, so let's check that out.
Message.
Was this some kind of prank? It's not very funny. There's the warper. Anyway, I'm gonna bring this down a little lower, and we're gonna go back into the Lost River. So, prank message aside, I'll see you then. Well, looky what we found here. Under our noses the whole time. Oh, frames.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor. Cause unknown. Computing theories.
Alright, I suppose that's helpful. We need a way in, though.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Oh. Well, now we'd need to get in here. That looks like an entryway. Excuse me. I'll just fire myself in here.
This section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Wow. Sassy. Grab our ion crystal. Let's explore this place. Whoa. What is that? Can't scan it. Looks important. Ghost ray. Wait, are these actually in here? Ew. Look, this thing again. Bones. What does it all mean? What does it all mean? Oh. What? What is this? Skeletal remains. We are gonna have a lot of reading to do. I wish I had an aquarium thing this big
Welcome aboard, Captain.
in one of our bases.
Residual biological evidence suggests that indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive gene manipulation.
Huh.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Nah.
Integrating new PDA data.
What is all this? Like warper guts. so bizarre. Anyway, I guess it wants us to do a self-scan.
Performing self-scan. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection. 30 seconds.
That's pretty normal, I think. And my gloves back on. Let's keep looking around here. I hear things. There's a thing. Oh. And here is also a thing.
Integrating new PDA data.
I want that egg. I guess I don't get it. Harumph. Time to go win here. Time to go win here. Didn't even need to wait.
Integrating new PDA data. Signal for alien thermal plant added.
Oh, neat. Where is it? Alien thermal plant? Oh. It's pretty close by, actually. I'm gonna assume that was everything. At least for, in here. If not, feel free to tell me in the comments. No, wait! Go back! There's things in there! You fool! You have my permission. But we're gonna go back to the Cyclops and read some logs, and that will probably do it for this episode. See you on the Cyclops. Now that we're back on the Cyclops, we're going to be reading through some of the alien data downloads. These fossils likely came from an ancient ancestor of the Leviathans which inhabit the planet today. These local flora are being held in stasis. The aliens evidently sought an extensive knowledge of the planet's ecosystem. This device appears to hold alien research data. It seems that the alien civilization was facing a mass extinction event brought on by the bacterium. They established this facility to study the infection and possible cures in seclusion. Of the specimens on record, only one survived infection with the bacterium. The closest translation of their symbol for the specimen is the Emperor. For some reason, this facility was insufficient to study the Emperor specimen, and it was instead contained within a purpose-built habitat elsewhere on the planet. While it is unlikely that the specimen in question is still contained within the facility, it is possible that alien researchers left behind information relating to the cure they were seeking. References to the Emperor containment facility in the data are scarce, but its location is suggested to be somewhere with volcanic activity at a depth of approximately 1,200 meters. Alien research equipment. The large laboratory table and accompanying scanners incorporate technologies far beyond our current level of understanding. Hypothesis: equipment maintenance, staff maintenance, specimen analysis, specimen gene manipulation. Whoop. What is going on outside right now? I'm like being knocked all over the place. Hello? I guess I'm on top of that, and it's knocking me around. Unknown. Anyway, continuing with the logs. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter, closing at high speed. Exterior wall impact with massive force. Lifeform Containment Unit 7 Leviathan eggs breached. General structural integrity compromised. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed. 1 specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated at the following sites: ground-to-air quarantine enforcement platform, power plant, primary containment facility. Warning: infected individuals may not leave the planet. This terminal contains extensive data on the reproductive methods of the local fauna. Fauna on the planet evolved with a single gender capable of both laying eggs and insemination. Eggs once laid usually required genetic material from a second individual to reach maturity. In rare cases, there is only one true parent, with evolutionary mutation introduced by the effects of the environment itself on the delicate genetic structure of the child. Research appears to have been focused around hatching conditions and genetic variations between parent and child. This is consistent with the theory that the aliens were invested in manipulating the life cycle of local species to their ends. Huh? That was weird. Glancing over that, let's go back to reading. The semi-intact skeletal structure belonging to an unidentified Leviathan. Head trauma. There is clear evidence of physical trauma to the head. The damage is so severe it must have been received shortly before death, somewhere nearby, likely caused by high-speed collision with a solid object. Age. The skeleton has been well preserved, but calcium decay suggests an approximate time of death around 1,000 years ago. Bone growth suggests the creature itself was in the egg-laying stage of its life cycle. Research bacteria profile. Bacterial mechanisms attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the living genetic structure. Symptoms: Stage 1, none. Stage 2, gradual immune system failure. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive function. Confirmed deaths so far: 143 billion. Treatment procedure unknown. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. This lifeform shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive medical grafting. Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery receiving energy directly from this facility and distributing it around the body. Miniaturized phase technology has been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. The brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Remote communications. Assessment: Programmable Hunter-Killer. Avoid. Skeletal remains found in alien habitat. Habitat: The environment constructed to house the specimen suggests it was kept alive in containment for research purposes for months, or even years. Organic matter indicates the habitat once supported extensive plant life, though it has since decayed. Cause of death: Time of death coincides with the facility's abandonment. There is little physical damage to the skeleton, suggesting death from malnourishment or outside interference. Biology: While it shares some skeletal traits with the biter, this fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms. It matches no living species encountered so far, indicating it has either faced extinction in the past 1,000 years or evolved beyond recognition. Alright, now that we've read through all of those, we're going to be ending here. In the next episode, we'll be gathering some stuff off camera, upgrading our prawn suit with a Mach 3, and we're going to find that thermal power plant. Until then, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you had a good time. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you hated it. Leave a comment, let me know if I missed anything in this episode. And I'll see you next time. Bye.